Okay, welcome into band boot camp. We are going to be using both our long band here and our loop band here. We're going to do 2 rounds with the loop band and 1 round with the long band. So let's get started with our warm up here. We're going to go into a squat kick. Get our muscles warmed up for today. Woo! Band boot camp just might be my favorite class of the week. So I'm excited for us to start today. We're grabbing loop bands and long bands. Okay, let's do some side body stretching. Our last 2 rounds are gonna be on the floor, so also grab a mat if you have it. Nice side body stretch. Let's do some shoulder rolls backwards. Nice and big. And let's go forwards now. Beautiful. Let's take a side body opener here. Both hands to the front. Bringing one to the back. We'll do 1 more on each side. Awesome, let's take some big arm circles backwards. We're warming up our bodies today. So our first round, we'll repeat twice. That's gonna be with our loop band. Let's go into some hamstring scoops. Not as much arm movements today. Keep scooping down here. Take any last movements you might need to feel your best at this class. We are gonna start with that loop band. We are going to put it around the top of our legs. They're in the closet in a blue bin. We are going to put it right above our knees, and we are going to start. Our first exercise is gonna be 10 squat pulses. So let's go down into a squat, pulsing up and down. Making sure our squat isn't from our knees here, but the elevator kind of our tailbone going up and down. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. Come up. We'll go over 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. You can choose to keep the band around your knees or bring it down a little bit lower for a little bit more of a challenge. We're gonna start with this glute wake up here. So we are bringing that heel up. We're activating our glute here. We're not going through a kick, but we're just lifting and lowering. We're gonna do half of the time on one leg, then we'll switch to the other half. So you got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Lifting that. Just a few inches, no more than a foot off the floor. Really activating that glute muscle back here. Again, feel free to move that band a little bit lower. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next exercise, we're gonna keep the band where it is. We're gonna go into a lateral raise. So just a leg comes out to the side. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Same thing here. We'll split half of the time on one leg, and then we'll go half on the other side. Controlling that band on the way in, not letting the band snap your legs together. You control it on the way in, slow and controlled. Beautiful. This is the last exercise in round 1, then we'll go back to the top. Switching legs in 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Switch your legs. Lateral raise to the other side. Slow and controlled. Hands on your hips for some stability. We're activating that glute medius on the side of your hips. 10 more seconds here. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We have a little bit of a break in between sets here. We got 20 seconds of rest. Grab some water if you need it, but we'll be going back up to those 10 squat pulses into a squat. So then let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll count for pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and squat up, down, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, up. Make sure your tailbone is pulsing, not your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Pulse it. 2, 1, and done. Next, we have that glute wake up. Moving the band down just a little bit for some more resistance this time. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Raise and lower. Activating that glute. Same thing here. Control that band on the way in. We don't want that leg just to snap back into place. We want to use our muscles to control it to come back. We'll switch in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Glute wake up on the other side. Great work, everyone. We're almost done with this band here. We have one more exercise. Then we'll grab our long band. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. I'm putting my band up a little bit just because lateral raises. I want to make sure I'm using the right muscles. 3, 2, 1. We're back to those lateral raises. Maybe it feels better to flex your foot as you lift and raise. Awesome. Last exercise in this round. Keep it up. Micro bend in your standing leg. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. We don't want to stand on a locked out knee. Got that micro bend in that knee. Beautiful. It's a little bit of a balance exercise too. So important for our everyday life. Keep it up, everyone. Got 10 more seconds here. You got it. Woo woo. Feel the burn, baby. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Beautiful work. We're ditching that loop band. Put it off to the side. We're not done with it for the class, but we're done with it right now. We are grabbing our long band. And our first exercise for this long band is going to be a combo movement. So I'm lunging down, and at the same time, I'm doing a front raise. So let's reverse lunge, lateral raise. Stepping back, front raise. Lunging backwards, lateral raise. Woo woo. So as you lunge, you want to do that front raise at the same time. Coming back up to stand, lunging down, lateral raise at the same time. Beautiful work here. Making sure we're getting that 90-degree angle in both of your knees. We will do the other leg at the top of the next round. 15 more seconds here. 10. Good work, everyone. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, next exercise, squat. The band's gonna come all the way up to your shoulders. Here, for resistance, it's gonna stay there. We're squatting down, coming back up. Narrow squat. Good work, everyone. Squatting down. Holding those handles right by your shoulder. Woo, woo. I love band boot camp because we always feel the burn. Good work, everyone. You're halfway done. Keep it up. Squatting as low as feels comfortable. Using those nice quad muscles to stand up against that resistance. Less than 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, getting into this next one's a little funky. I'm gonna have you come down here, grabbing your handles so your thumbs are in the middle to stand up. We're doing a core twist. So handles are next to your body, your knuckles are facing inwards. Twisting side to side. Feet are hip width distance apart. Like you're holding a weight at the center of your body. Put both of the handles together. We're using our obliques to twist and come back to center. It can be easy not to use your muscles in this exercise. I really want you to focus in, twisting with their abs, coming back to center. 10 more seconds. Use this as a breather, catch your breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Whew, shake it out. We're going back to lunges. Remember what side you did those lunges on first? And then we're gonna go back to that lunge, front raise, lateral raise, switch off. Let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge as you front raise. Come back up to stand to lateral raise. Reverse lunge. My foot is coming directly behind me. Raising that band up to my shoulders. Degrees in those legs. We want to get a nice isometric hold as we do our raise. 20 more seconds here. Keep it up. Shoulders out of your ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Band comes in between both of your feet, shoulder hip width distance apart. Bringing that band up to your shoulders. We're back to those squats. Option here, take your tempo, 2 counts down, 2 counts up. We're using the resistance of the band. We're pushing against that as we stand back up. You are halfway done. Good work. Work those muscles. We're getting so strong. Way to show up today. Got 15 left. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, bring those feet a little bit closer together. I'm bending down a little bit, putting my thumbs on the inside, and my knuckles come up to stand. And twisting. That's the easiest way I found how to get into this position. Obliques guide us one way, help us bring back to the center. Great work, everyone. 30 more seconds here. Deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Obliques are twisting. Next round's on the floor. Woo woo! With your loop band. 10 more seconds. Well-deserved rest after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Great work. Done with the long band for today. Let's go. Okay, we're headed down to the mat. We are putting that band above our knees. We're gonna start off with hip bridges. Then we're gonna go into hip bridge pulsing, then bicycles. Join me on the floor, weights in our heels. We're bridging up, hip bridging up. Your hips become flat. At the top, at the end range of your motion, we are pushing through our heels so we can activate those glutes. Slight core engagement here to protect your low back. Pulling that belly button into your spine. Lift and lower. In 15 seconds, we're gonna stay at the top of our bridge. We're gonna do 1-inch pulse down for 30 seconds and then a 1-inch pulse up. Out. In and out for 30. So we're gonna split that time in half. Okay, 10-second break here. Get your bearings with you. We're gonna start in 4, 3, bridge up, 2, 1, 1 inch down, 1 inch up. Slow and controlled movements. 1 inch down, 1 inch up. Woo! Feel the burn. We got 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. We're staying up, pulse out against your band. Use that resistance of your band. We're staying at the top of our bridge, at the highest height of our bridge. And we're pulsing out, and in. Not letting that band just take us inwards, but actively using our muscles against the band as we pull it together. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, band comes down. Putting it on our mid-foot. We're gonna do bicycles. We're doing some ab work today. We're pushing into that band. Armpit to your knee. Your lower back stays flush with the floor. Should not be lifting off the ground. Option here, just do your legs. You're still pulling that belly button to your spine. We're activating those muscles as we push into the band. Switching out our knees. You got 15 seconds left here. We're repeating this round one more time. And then we'll get a nice cool down before we start our weekend. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we're bringing that band back up above our knees for those hip bridges. In the meantime, Grab some water. Prepare for our next round of hip bridges. 3, 2, and 1. Bridging up and down. Slow and controlled. Pushing through your heels. Belly button pulled to your spine. Activating those glutes. Instead of that 10-second break in between, we're gonna hold at the top before we start pulsing. We're pushing ourselves today. We're getting stronger. Way to show up today. Day before 4th of July. And you showed up. So proud of you. 10 more seconds and a 10-second hold before we start pulsing. It's gonna be a burner, but it's gonna be great. 4, 3, 2, 1. At the top, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulsing up and down, up an inch, down an inch. We're still holding that top of our bridge. Woo woo! Feel the burn. You're so strong. Don't forget about that core engagement, guys. Still protecting that low back. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse out and in. Out and in. Glute medius. Pressing against the resistance band. Resisting the urge to slam your legs back together with the band. You're controlling your movements. Great work, keep it up. Only one more exercise after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, woo! We will be doing a figure 4 after that. Okay. Bands going down to your feet. Bicycles in 3, 2, 1. Remember that option. Just using your legs. Otherwise, armpit to your knee, opposite armpit, opposite knee. Pushing against that band. "30 seconds left. 30 seconds left of exercise in this class. "15. Keep going, keep going. Check in with your abs. This is where we lose them. This is where they grow, though. Check in, belly button to spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Long body stretch. Take your band off of your feet. Long body stretch here. Woo! Awesome. Let's grab that right knee, pull it in towards you. We'll roll it out here. Find any sticky spots you might have. And then we're gonna do a figure 4. So let's cross that right ankle over left knee. Pulling that thigh in towards you, feeling this nice stretch in that glute that we worked so hard today. And let's release that. Grabbing your other knee, pulling that in, circling this out, finding those sticky spots that might be there in our hips. And then let's do figure 4. Pulling your right thigh towards you, opening up that left glute. Take some deep breaths here. Thank yourself for showing up today. Let's roll up to a seated position. Crisscross applesauce if that feels good. And then let's do a nice side body stretch here. We worked those obliques today. Let's stretch them out. And let's sweep forward and onto the other side. Class reminder, on the 16th, we will have lovely Kelsey coming in for a step class. Those classes are so awesome. And you should all show up and have a great, fun pop-up class. So that's on the 16th, and make sure to sign up for that. It'll be super fun. Kelsey is so awesome. That was our band boot camp for today. Thank you so much for coming and spending your 3rd of July with us. So, I hope you have a happy 4th. Enjoy your time off and get outside. Woo-hoo! Good job, everyone.